Hello people! Welcome to a little something I decided to do on this channel. Since I haven't been doing a lot of Pokemon content recently, I decided to do something that I never really thought I would do due to the enjoyment I had at the end of VGC 2019. Where during 2019 I actually quit VGC because I didn't enjoy the metagame, but recently I've been enjoying it to a decent amount. The only thing I really don't enjoy is the people just abusing gimmicks, knowing that it's a best of 1 instead of a best of 3 or best of 5, which in those circumstances normally they'd lose because of how their teams are built. Which sucks, but yeah, it's what it is. It's always going to be like that in those games. Anyways, so today I decided to use, I'm going to be using a lot of rental teams throughout this. I'll be using my actual team towards the end, or, when I get it done. But right now, I'm not even close to having it done. So I decided to use some rental teams. I decided to use a rental team by Hibiki, and I'm well aware that Shady Penguin actually used Hibiki's rental team. Because I've been watching him recently, but, like, the reason why I wanted to do this is because I didn't want to use the team I've been using recently on my other account as like a rental team thing. Wait, oh, what was the code? Okay, I don't even have it there. There we go. 00003. Is it XMBY? Okay, XMBYYV, because I remember the end. There we go. That should be fine. So this team I thought would be fun because I used to use a Milotic in VGC all the way throughout both all the way from 2017 to 2019. So throughout all 3 of those seasons, I used a Milotic. It's the only Pokemon that actually stayed on my team throughout that whole season, as I did almost a complete revamp of my team at the end of the season, or at the end of Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And Milotic is probably still going to be in my team on this game, because of how much I really love using Milotic. It's one of my favorite water types. Has been growing up there amongst my favorite Pokemon as well. I used to like Gyarados a lot more, but recently just Milotic has been going there. There's been a lot of playthroughs I've done where I've just gone, let's use a Milotic. I don't know why, but it's been a lot of fun. With that being said, I also decided to use this team because of the Excadrill and Tyranitar lead, which is really popular right now. And this team has a pretty interesting choice for it. Normally you see people running Choice Band T-Tar, or Life Orb T-Tar, at least that's what I tend to meet the most. But they use Balloon in this one, which I thought was also a fun thing. And instead they use a Choice Band Excadrill, which is also fun to see. Then we have Choice Specs Oven Rotom, which is really common, with a pretty common move set, which is Volt Switch, Overheat, Discharge, and Trick. Which Trick can actually be really handy. I've been using Trick a lot because you can switch it in on like a physical attacker and just use Trick and change with Choice Specs and they'll lose. If they have like Life Orb or something, they don't gain anything of it, which is great. And yeah, no, I've just been really enjoying that. We have Milotic with Competitive because Competitive is a lot of fun. And it's holding leftovers, so it's gonna be one tank. It also has Helping Hand and Recover, which means that it's gonna be there as a lot more of a support. We also have a Hitmontop of Intimidate, which is gonna be it's more like an interceptor, because it has Sucker Punch, Fake Out, and Detect, so it can protect itself, and then it can prevent others from doing stuff, and it can automatically attack first if they decide to attack it, or attack. Yeah, is it attacking it or just attacking? I think it's just attacking in general. Then we have a Togekiss with Serene Grace, so we can just be disturbing and tilting. Which has Follow Me and Life Do, which can also be very helpful. So yeah. That's what we're going to be running. It's going to be interesting, because I haven't played with Tyranitar, Excadrill, Milotic, or Hitmontop yet in this game. I've been using Togekiss. I've been using Togekiss and Rotom that are also on this team. on my other account. I think it just backed out too far. Which is also fun. Also, this is a fresh account, so I'm not ranked on this one, as you can see. And it's gonna be fun to see exactly what we get to see, or get to meet. And that's not what we're gonna be using. This is also the account I've been using on my stream, so this is kind of like a thing if you want to see how that goes. I'm doing a playthrough of it on my Twitch right now, which is also a lot of fun. Anyways, an opposing trainer, okay. Now, here's the thing, rank 1, I have zero doubts about us struggling in this, because it's such a low rank. Let's see, okay, what is this team? Does T-Tar Excadrill destroy his team? The only thing that's, like, I can see that would be dangerous, really, is, like, Toxapex and Mudstale are, like, the ones I'm, like, more scared of. He doesn't have anything with Intimidate. I'm not worried at all about this. You know what? I'm gonna do something that I'm kinda not really interested in doing right now, but I feel like it could be fun. This is a risky play. I just want to play around a little bit while we still can. You know, low ranks, most people aren't going to be that incredibly impressive. So let's see what we get to see him use. I should probably turn on, like, some lights. Okay, Vanillix and Sylveon. That's the lead I thought he was gonna do, which was why I was talking so much about leading T-Tar, or at least using T-Tar and Excadrill as a lead. But I decided not to do it because, like, even though it completely demolishes this lead, I could just as well run with what I'm running with. And I should be doing about just as well, because Vanillix doesn't feel like anything dangerous to me. What I'm more scared of is the Sylveon, because of Hitmontop not really having anything against it. I'm going to try and do Scald and Fake Out on the Sylveon. Now, Vanillix, I think Vanillix can have Aurora Veil? What? Apparently you can have Aurora Veil. I had no idea about that. I think I just prioritized the wrong Pokemon, and that deals nothing. Oh, but we get the burn. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Question here is how we'll play around this. I'm wondering if I should switch out Hitmontop, because Sylveon is going to target Hitmontop, 100%. Rotom can definitely tank a hit from it, Sylveon, and would be good in this matchup right now. I wonder if that's the play to go. Because if I do that, I can also go for a Scald into Vanillix's slot, and he's probably going to switch Vanillix. And even if he doesn't, if I get a burn off, that would be great. I'm not scared of Vanillix at this point, unless he has Freeze Dry, but I don't think he does. So I think we are fine. Blizzard, yeah, that's not going to do anything. Oh, that was a critical hit. Do we get a burn? No, okay. That's fair enough. Is it Pixelate? Yeah. So I just completely read him. That's cool. I'm gonna Dynamax Rotom, actually. Because I want to get rid of this, this weather. Or do I Dynamax Milotic? You can get out Rain. Let's actually use recover. I wonder, do I use trick on... No, not trick on the Linux. No. Oh, but I use blizzard. That could actually help. No, I don't want to use discharge. I'll just use overheat on the Linux for now. Then knock it out of the battle. Sylveon is probably going to use another Hyper Voice because it did deal a lot. However, I am very confident in tanking it. Oh, but I've moved first. I haven't been paying attention a lot to speed. Mostly because I'm well aware of that his Pokemon are very fast, and mine aren't either. And Rodon's going to go down, thanks to Hail, which is completely fine at this point. Because he doesn't really have anything that's going to be scaring me a lot. I'm gonna switch into Hitmontop and use Fake Out on Sylveon to prevent it from moving. He's gonna switch into Eldegoss. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna have to use Fake Out on Eldegoss, aren't I? Oh, this puts me in a terrible position. No, do I? What's Eldegoss? Is the Eldegoss fast? Oh, that's move info. What am I doing? Is Eldegoss fast? I think Eldegoss is fast. Oh, that's actually not good for me. Is Eldegoss fast? Oh. I wonder if Eldegoss is fast. I'm going for it. Can Hitmontop faint at this point? Would that be fine? You know what? If I can get... Sylveon is already at a pretty major disadvantage thanks to the burn. If I can get off a KO on the Eldegoss at this point, it would be worth it. It would actually be worth it. I don't think I should have been this reckless with my picks. However, I felt like I'd rather be more fun with my picks right now because it's such a low rank. I'm not scared of losing. If I do lose at this rank, I'm just gonna be embarrassed. Oh no. That's Eldegoss, isn't it? It is! Oh, and Fake Out won't work on it now. I should have used Fake Out on... That's not good. Of course we get poisoned as well by effects bar. Oh, but we're faster. That might actually help massively. That dealt nothing! I've lost this. I have actually lost. That's great. To be fair, I have never seen Milotic or Eldegoss being used in competitive before. That is such a low rank play. You normally don't see anything like this. I'm gonna lower in-game audio and mic audio a little bit, a tad bit. So normally you don't see this type of stuff being used. It's very interesting. I mean, or it's not really interesting. It's just kind of funny that, and this is something I have a problem with, like the current VGC meta. It's not really a meta, but it's just the state VGC is currently in. Since it doesn't support best of 3s right now, or well, since it only supports best of 1s, and it always has, it's gonna be so problematic because people like this are gonna get higher ranks than people that are actually better because they're just using weird stuff where it's like, okay, I lost one game, but I'll probably win another game if I play it correctly. Because if I would have taken Togekiss that game in the back instead of T-Tar, I would have won that. Which is kind of salt-inducing. Because Helping Hand would have won me the game, probably. I think Helping Hand would have won me the game if I would have decided to go for it. Which is such a sad thing to see, that there's like, I want to have a bead. But it really disappoints me what you see in this, because a lot of the teams you see in this are teams that wouldn't be getting anywhere in tournament. Aside from this team is actually very interesting. I've seen a decent amount of people play something like this. I think he's gonna use... I'm gonna lead T-Tar and Milotic, because I think he's gonna lead either T-Tar Excadrill or T-Tar... Or, Arcanine and something. Arcanine Toxtricity or something like that. Could also be a bird coming in early. I'm gonna leave Rotom and Hitmontop behind on this one. Or what am I saying? I'm not gonna leave Rotom behind. I'm gonna leave Excadrill and Hitmontop behind. So I'm leaning, I'm expecting a T-Tar Excadrill, but I'm also either that or a T-Tar or Arcanine. I think it's at least gonna have an Arcanine somewhere. And the thing about Arcanine is it's so risky against me right now because of Milotic pressuring that Intimidate so heavily. Toxtricity Corviknight. Okay, interesting. I've never seen that lead before. Okay, it is a Nerve. That is completely fine by us. I'm gonna Dynamax and hit it with a Fire Punch or Max Fire. Here's the question, can I tank a hit from Toxtricity? I probably can. I'm actually just gonna Helping Hand and use the Max Fire move into Corviknight. Because Corviknight is very dangerous if it gets to Dynamax, which is probably what he's going to want to do. However, he didn't do it this turn. But that's what I'm scared of right now. So I think it's like Max Flare, it's called, the fire type attack. So let's see. Helping Hand, there we go. Yeah, Max Flare. Oh, we move first? Okay, that's great. And that's a dead Corviknight turn 1. Let's go. Now that does, however, weaken our Milotic due to there not being any rain. He uses Toxic on Milotic? I mean, he couldn't have used its signature move. I don't remember what it's called, but it's an electric type attack. It's really strong. It feels like that would have been a better choice at this point. Feels like he just kind of sacked. Feels like he doesn't really know what he's doing. He switches in Excadrill. Okay. What? He just swapped in Excadrill when I just used Max Flare. I'm gonna use Scald into Toxtricity, even though it's weaker, because of the potential burn. And that's the second Pokemon out. Why he brought 2 Steel types is a good question. Can we get the burn? Good burn? Ah. Okay, that's fine by me. That might actually mess him up more than it messed me up. Okay, he put it. Why is he only using Toxic? This dude. He might actually lose because he only used Toxic. Toxtricity is such a good Pokemon offensively. Why is he using it defensively? That's gonna Dynamax. That is gonna Dynamax. I think I go before Toxtricity, so if we can use Trick and he's trapped into only using Toxic, that's fine by me. Because then he can't attack us, and he'll start struggling after a bit. So that is something that just simply... Like, yes, all my Pokemon are going to get poisoned, or Toxic poisoned, but at this point, I'm 2 Pokemon ahead. I haven't lost a single Pokemon, he's lost 2 Pokemon. I don't lose on using Trick and, like, forcing him to use Toxic. What move was that? But yeah, now he's stuck in using Toxic. So he can't attack. And I won the game. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, because... Well, I mean, he's stuck in using Venoshock, which is still fine by me. Because what is a Venoshock gonna do against my team right now? Am I gonna be toxic and show him the last Pokemon? No, 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 no. I want to get the sweep, okay? Do I go protect or rock slide? Rock slide. Let's just knock him out. I don't think I'll faint. Wait, I'm faster. Why am I talking about fainting? Also, there's sun up, so Overheat will probably just take it out. Yeah, well. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's how a rank 1 game should look like for me. Not like the first one. I took it a bit more serious. I didn't go with a team, or I didn't decide to choose Pokemon just for the sake of me thinking they were fun to choose. I actually chose them because I thought they would be good this time. And I didn't lose anything. I just swept them. That's what it should look. Or that's how it should look. Did we rank up from that? No. Because I lost the game before that. I would probably have ranked up from that if it wasn't for the fact that I lost my first game. Okay, we found a player. Japanese player. Okay, Trick Room. This is this is hard, Trick Room. He's probably gonna lead Indeedee and I don't remember what that Pokemon is named, but the Fairy and Psychic type. What are the speed for my Pokemon? That's the question here. 91, 18. Okay. I feel like these are the ones I want to use. I feel like confident in these. The main thing I was scared of was Hitmontop being really fast. I should not have led with Hitmontop though, should I? Fake out, fake out, fake out. Fake out has priority over, Oh, follow me. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. That Ferrothorn is gonna threaten, Milotic, but it's completely fine. Will the Power Whip one-shot me? No. Will it? Will the Power Whip one-shot Milotic? I don't think so. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, he rage quit. The thing with Trick Room is that if you see Trick Room and you have a Pokemon with Fake Out on your team, you probably just won. That's like the main problem with people that like play Trick Room without properly knowing how Trick Room works. Because this thing had Trick Room, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, he was gonna do Trigger Room. And Power Whip, right? Yep, Power Whip! Completely right. I thought he would lead with this for Follow Me. I think he wanted to do that, but was scared for because of Hitmontop. Or yeah, probably Hitmontop. How long is this recording? 25 minutes. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We almost went up 2 tiers. I do think that last guy, like, either he like had to go or he just didn't want to play against what I had. Well, I forgot the gym leader theme is really good. Let's see what this guy we're gonna meet now is gonna use. I really like this song. It keeps you excited while you're waiting. Okay, let's see what he has. Okay, Bravery is gonna be out 1 lead. I shouldn't be using Intimidate. I think I already know what I want to do, actually. Wait, what ability do you have? It's Sand Rush, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Because he's probably going to lead Braviary. So Milotic is just going to threaten Braviary heavily because of Icy Wind, lowering speed, or potentially just one-shotting it with by Dynamaxing. So that scares that lead, and then Tyranitar... What can Tyranitar do against this lead? Not much either. I can, once again, Dynamax. I love this song. This is... Oh, this is so good. Okay, fine. That's kind of... That's the worst out of the choices he could have made. Due to Togekiss being at a fairly major disadvantage here. But it shouldn't be bad enough to the point where it will actually make me lose. We'll go from Max Geyser into T-Tar. Alongside with, I guess, Dazzling Gleam. I have no reason to go for Follow Me. I want as little hits as possible right now on Togekiss. Both my Pokemon are very tanky, so they both can take hits. He withdrew T-Tar, okay, interesting. He swapped into what? Rotom Wash. Interesting. I mean... Yeah, I mean, okay. It's fairly obvious that I would try and get out T-Tar due to T-Tar being so good Dynamaxed. But why else would he do it? I guess it was just scared of just complete targeting it. Oh, that's not gonna do much. Oh, it was a crit? Okay, sure. Sure, please crit it. That's still gonna deal a decent, yeah, decent amount. And Sandrush isn't gonna be there anymore. That's also gonna deal a decent amount. Yeah. That Rotom Wash is not gonna be enjoying this, and I'm gonna heal back up, aren't I? Oh, almost. Yeah, Max Geyser in on the Excadrill, and I guess I can just use Air Slash. Is it worth it for the flinch at this point? I guess it is. Either that or Life Deal. Question is, isn't he gonna double target? He has an electric and a steel type. It feels like he's gonna double target Togekiss at this point. Do I switch into Rotom? I guess so. Yeah, why not? I don't see in what way I'd lose on this switch unless he uses Hydro Pump. Or Scald. Is that a Rotom Wash? Is that the Rotom Wash? I didn't look at the Pokeball when he sent it out. It's not gonna be extra, yeah, Rotom Wash. Is he using Thunder? But wait, Thunder doesn't make sense. I forgot, I have a Milotic. That thing is really dangerous for Milotic. Yeah, Max Lightning. Is it gonna kill? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's a Milotic. Yes, we can still take another hit from the Rotom Wash. Another Max Lightning won't really kill us. I wonder if he even can win this anymore. What else does he have? He has T-Tar. He's probably gonna... No, he has not really... Does he have a reason to switch into T-Tar? Not really. Yeah, Ferrothorn. What's Ferrothorn gonna do here? My Rotom will one-shot Ferrothorn or Rotom, so... I guess Ferrothorn is the bigger problem out of those two. I guess I'll use Max Guard and to just restore some of my HP. I guess I can use Trick on the Ferrothorn and get rid of its probably leftovers. And Choice Scarf, which is something it doesn't want. Max Geyser. Oh, that's on my Rotom. That's not good. That's not good. He thought I was targeting his Rotom, which really wasn't my interest. Now this is actually terrible for my Milotic right now. I guess my best option in this situation is T-Tar, and I guess T-Tar Rock Slide. But both his Pokemon... no. I wonder, it's probably Togekiss Follow Me. Because right now I just kind of want to, I'm going to lower his speed and I'm going to use Follow Me. This is my first time seeing Rotom Wash in this game. There went Togekiss, which is fine. I just didn't want him to hit that on my Milotic. Okay, I thought that would do at least a little bit more, but it didn't. That Ferrothorn is going to be very dangerous because of Gyro Ball. Isn't that the Rotom Wash going to lose the Dynamax now, though? Or it should, if I remember correctly. If it doesn't, I've miscounted this, and I'm going to lose. I probably lost overall right now. What does he have in the back? He has Excadrill in the back. I might actually be fine. Because of Fire Punch. Yeah, that loses Dynamax. I'm actually fine. I believe I'm fine. Because it can do Fire Punch. And Crunch should definitely take out the Rotom Wash, which is... Currently, the Ferrothorn is what I'm more scared of. I did not expect it to survive that. He hits a Hydro Pam. Which is kind of lucky. Yeah. That was a terrible second game. Or third game. What did I do so wrong that game? I guess it's just not expecting the Rotom Wash. But, like, Rotom Wash is so obscure in a sense. Like I said, you normally don't meet people who use this Rotom Wash, because there's no real reason to use it in the current meta. It's not that good. Or it's good, but it's just not that strong. Like, there are a lot better Rotoms. So you could use Rotom Grass and Rotom Fire, or Rotom Oven and Rotom Lawn way more. They're gonna help you a lot more. They're just overall really good. What is this team? Is this gonna be, Trick Room? Probably. It's probably gonna lead Whimsicott Gardevoir. This is Trick Room for sure. I'm expecting it to be Gardevoir and Whimsicott. What else does he have? Hydreigon is probably gonna be there. Yeah, I feel like this is probably my best choice right now. This is like the main thing I at least struggle with this early on, is there's gonna be a lot of like weird teams, a lot of teams you don't see in high ranks that are gonna make you question what's going on a little bit. Especially like if you're like me and you're using a noob team and you've been playing with a very different team. I've been using a lot more of a very like attack offense heavy team. This is Trick Room, for sure. Whimsicott is going to use Trick Room, and that T-Tar actually aids me with the Sandstorm. So, yeah, this was overall a really good lead. He's probably going to take back that T-Tar. Do I go for Iron Head on T-Tar? I wonder if let's Dynamax and use Max Steel Spike. Get up our defense. This is funny. I've been talking a lot about the fact I don't think it's that good Dynamaxing first turn, and I've Dynamaxed first turn 3 games today. Because it's been such good options. This is my first time ever using Excadrill, ever in competitive. I've never used an Excadrill in competitive. Ooh. Ah, that hurts. Yeah, I was expecting Trick Room. That might be a dead T-Tar, though. That's a dead T-Tar! Okay, we won on that turn. So that turn was great for us. We got our defense up, which is also great, especially for what we have. He's gonna struggle a lot more against Excadrill now. The Excadrill can take out Whimsicott for free, also, because it's not full HP anymore, so its Focus Sash is not gonna help it as much. Hydreigon. What's Hydreigon gonna do? I guess I should close combat and smack Steel Spike. I'm pretty sure my Excadrill is the fastest on the field right now. That's Hydreigon, 100%. This is like the situation where it would have been good to actually have Milotic due to helping hand close combat. Tailwind, yeah, he's buffing their speed. That's not very good for me. Yeah, max flare. That's not gonna take me out though. However, it does nerf my speed. So Whimsicott's out. I'm gonna close combat into Hydra. Oh! Okay. Okay. I see what's going on here. Let's see what he's gonna use. Gardevoir, okay. Gardevoir Dust. Ooh, yeah, actually. We're fine, I think. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Hydreigon. Oh no, that's not a very good option. I think he's... I wonder if he's gonna target on top completely. Okay, I don't want to use Rockfall because I don't want to get up Sandstorm for him due to his Gardevoir. Stealing the Sand Rush. Max Flare is going to take out my Excadrill, since it is a special attacker, not a physical attacker. Which is fine by me. Since, yeah, I use Protect for a very obvious reason. Question is... Why am I saying question is? This is a pretty obvious play. It's kind of like... do I play obvious or do I play dumb? It's like, there is one option which is slightly better than the other. Here we go, Sucker Punch and follow me. I don't think Sucker Punch is gonna knock it out, but it's still worth going for it. Because I do think the Hydreigon is gonna target him on top now. Or did I even need to go for Sucker Punch? I don't think I should have gone for Sucker Punch. Thinking about it again. Could have just as well just gone for Close Combat. Yeah. Close Combat would have been worth it. Max Flare. Okay, neutral damage. Citrus Berry, nom nom nom. Gonna heal back up. Okay, the good thing to know, and I'm gonna note straight off the bat now, is the fact that my Hitmontop is the fastest Pokemon on the field. So I can actually just do this, and it should be a win. This game should be won by me already. Unless I somehow magically messed this up terribly and forgot to calculate something, which is like really easy to calculate or something that's really obscure but he decides to do. Nasty Claw, okay, fine by me. Why would you use Nasty Claw at this point? Because that ain't gonna aid you, boy. He targeted Togekiss, interesting. Completely fine by me, though. As it's gonna knock out Togekiss, but I'm gonna get the Hydreigon, which just got ×2 in special attack. Why would he do that? He actually just messed himself over. And I'm gonna switch into my Rotom. My Choice Specs Rotom. And I can just spam Volt Switch. Since there's no negativity of me using Volt Switch anymore. So I can just use Sucker Punch or Gardevoir and Volt Switch. Or I can use Sucker Punch with Hitmontop and Volt Switch with Rotom. Yeah. Why does he have an air balloon on Gardevoir? Yeah, there we go. That's Hitmontop. I don't really think it has anything it can do against Choice Specs Rotom. Actually, I wonder if it would have been better for me to go Overheat. I think Overheat would have finished it last turn. Well, it's over anyways. There we go. Closer than I wanted it to be, but still getting used to the team. Still learning it. I did have a great read at the start, though, and knocking out that T-Tar first turn was insanely good. He should have switched to Hydreigon on the first turn. Or wait, what did I use on it? No. No, I don't want to continue battling it. Beginner tier 3. Okay. No, 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 no. There we go. Solution. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the future. Bye.